Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm going to teach you how to create a smooth rotate image animation in DaVinci Resolve. This effect adds a professional dynamic touch to your videos and is perfect for emphasizing key visuals or creating engaging transitions. Let's jump right into it. First, open your DaVinci Resolve application. Once it's loaded, you'll see several tabs along the bottom of your screen. Look for the one labeled Edit and click on it. This will take you to the editing workspace where you'll be able to work with your timeline and apply the rotation effect to your image. Now, you need to set up your timeline, input the playhead, that's the vertical line on your timeline, to the exact point where you want the rotation animation to begin. Positioning this correctly is important because it marks the starting keyframe for your effect. Once you've placed the playhead, click on your image in the timeline to select it. With the image selected, look toward the top right of the screen and click on Inspector. This panel is where all your transform and animation controls live, and it's essential for creating any kind of movement or effect in DaVinci Resolve. Inside the Inspector panel, you'll see a section labeled Transform. This is where you control position, scale, rotation, and other properties of your image. Find the option called Rotation Angle. Right next to it, you'll notice a small diamond-shaped icon. This is your keyframe button. Click that diamond to set your first keyframe at the current playhead position. This tells DaVinci Resolve to remember the image's rotation at this exact moment in time. Next, move your playhead further down the timeline to the point where you want the rotation to finish. This determines how long the animation will last. Once you've positioned the playhead at the end point, click the diamond shape next to rotation angle again. This creates your second keyframe, and DaVinci Resolve will now automatically animate the rotation between these 2 points. Now it's time to adjust the rotation angle itself. You can either type in a specific value or drag the slider to rotate your image however you'd like. Whether you want a subtle 45-degree tilt or a full 360-degree spin, this is where you define it. The software will smoothly interpolate the motion between your 2 keyframes, creating that professional fluid rotation effect. Finally, play back your video to see the result. You should now see your image rotating smoothly from the start keyframe to the end keyframe. The animation should look natural and polished, adding a dynamic element to your project. And that's it, you've successfully created a smooth rotate image animation in DaVinci Resolve. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.